Okay, here we are. Welcome in. It is our Members Monday live stream here on YouTube Studio. Let's get this going so I can get in here and see a little bit better. Content, live streams. YouTube's changed a lot. A lot. Oh, good. It'll let me edit it. Oops. Hello, everyone. It'll let me edit it here on the computer, but not on my phone. All right, let's see what we've got going on here. Back that up a little bit. Oops. Come on in. Let's edit the details. Scrappy Doo. Hello, Mowgli. Now, this is supposed to be a membership Monday content, so bear with me, you guys. I'm going to change it just a little bit. Recording date is today. It doesn't let you do the same. It doesn't let you do the same things as the computer. So how is everyone doing today? Weird. Okay. Playlist, yes. Members playlist, done. Chapters, thumbnails, all this stuff going on, but shave that. Customization. Who can send messages? Subscribers. Members. There we go. So why can I not do that? I'm sorry for anybody that's not a member. Why can I not do that on my phone? Nope. Members only. Crystal! Hey, babe, I'm sorry. I'm about to... Live chat replay. All right, it should be on members only or mods. You're just making dinner. All right, do you have a question for the cards? Lassie. Okay, hopefully you all are still in. I tried to set the comments up so that it is for paid members. What's for dinner? I need some ideas because I am so sick of cooking. Safi, hello. Oh, it's snowing again. All right, do you have any questions? Or can I just give you a freestyle reading? I discovered on my phone that if you use Canva on your phone and you download a seemingly one thing, you're going to get everything in your pages. So that's fun. Oh, yum. Yay, that sounds delicious. Last night I made curry chicken on rice with broccoli. Oh man, it was so good. I have a little bit of leftover today I'm looking forward to. I love me a good pasta bowl. Grilled cheese is the best. How's the new moon energy treating you guys? Oh, Archer. All right, Scrappy. 6 of Wands reversed, Ace of Cups reversed, Wheel of Fortune reversed, 4 of Wands reversed. Why is everything reversed today? Oh, because the devil shows up and is like, do you want this magic? And you're like, yeah, bitches, I want this magic. All right, with the Six of Wands and the Ace of Cups, both in the reverse position, things have shifted. It's a new level of happiness right now. You don't really need to be able to explain it, but go with it. And it's that roller coaster that we were talking about before. Wheel of Fortune and Four of Wands comes in. However you're doing it is okay. Yes. Weird. So that's that 10 of Cups, or that Wheel of Fortune 10s coming in again. That Wheel of Fortune was in our daily reading today too, over on the TikToks. The the Four of Wands coming in the reverse position. Also, Scrappy, we're looking at, it's just changing. It is an essential shifting, a rolling of things that are going on right now, and you just have to roll with it. All right. Seven of Cups in the reverse position. It is like the devil comes in and is like really taunting you right now with like, do you want the magic? Do you want the happiness? No, we're going to sit here. Do you want the magic in the other ways? Do you want that discovery? Are you sure? And it's just like that devil playing dirty buggers right in your head there. Don't let it in. You know your stuff. You're good. You're good. Ace of Swords underneath that. So I'm glad that we had the heads up not long ago about everything that was going to be going on here. That was crazy. So we've got forgiveness coming in. Healing comes from acceptance. Help me, dear Lord, to fully accept what is, knowing that this alone will open me to the new. I love it. Okay, Mystic Mog, that one's for you. Ooh, you guys, I hope you enjoy your dinner. The house looks great, by the way. You guys all Christmassy and lights everywhere. I love it. Thank you. Love it, love it, love it, love it, love it. All right. I love Members Monday. It is so much fun. Crystal, you're up. Crystal. Still more lights to go. Me too. I brought in the ladder. I pulled out all the lights, and it's a 2-person job. And so for the last 2 weeks, the ladder's been sitting in the way because Heavy hasn't been able to help me. Love it. And we're getting on to like really dark time too, right? So does it get super dark there for you? All right. Miss Crystal. Where do we go from here? Yeah, it's dark here too. It's like dark when we wake up. It's dark when we get done work. In the middle of the freaking afternoon. All right, Crystal, this one is for you. Temperance and the Three of Cups. All the ladies dancing. The Knight of Swords and the Ace of Pentacles. Girl, you too. Have an awesome day. Enjoy dinner. Yummy, yum. I got some coffee. I had a pickle sandwich because I ran out of cheese. So, into town later on. All right, Crystal, this is you. We are at, oh, I just looked at the time. We are at 9:27. Pocket Pal, I missed you. Okay, so we've got Temperance and the Three of Cups coming in. There's all these ladies dancing. Dancing ladies, dancing ladies. Time to move your body. Go with the flow. Let things happen. See what is literally going on with everything and just have fun with it. Movement, movement. You're going to have energy. You're going to have time. You're going to have the thing. We've got the Knight of Swords coming in with the Ace of Pentacles, and it's almost like this is the shoe that's dropped. This is the thing that you've been waiting for. That moment of truth, that moment of clarity, and it is leading, stag, magnificent, very predominant, hunting even. Yeah, the sword has dropped. We are looking at this knowledge going forward in such magnificence for you. Ooh, I love that. We also have the Death card coming in with the Two of Pentacles, and a very haggard Two of Pentacles. A ragged even Two of Pentacles. So something's got to give. And in the coming of you in that Ace of Pentacles moment, there's going to be less juggling. And like I said prior, we've got that Temperance, we've got the Three of Cups coming in. It is dance. It's all these beautiful dancers, the movement, the flow, the air, the water, the fire, the everything. But it's not going to run you ragged. You are going to have time and energy to do everything. When that mindset goes into, I have time and energy to do everything. The Death card comes in. That's just where limitations that's holding you back is really going to release and let that come forward. How do I know? We have the Queen of Pentacles coming in, and she is looking straight ahead with that gorgeous pentacle right in her hand, facing the same way as the stag, the pentacle is, setting those foundations, setting those boundaries, coming right in, dead ass looking you in the eye like, yeah, what? Bring it. All right. Beautiful peacock right there. All the eyes keeping tabs of things as well. Gorgeous cherry blossoms in the background. Lots of royal colors, like royal colors. Your wild offering card today is direction. Lord, please show me the right action right now. Please bring a sign and let a miracle that gives clear direction. May I hear the promptings of my own body. And if for some reason I'm about to head the wrong way, please stop me. Oh, girl. The pansies that are in this as well. The purple, yeppers. Look at the nice hues of purple in that Death card. It's the black purple. I love that black purple. Right? So, ooh. Oh, is the poppy the flower of death or the pansy? Anyways, death is like major changing. You're fully stepping into like, ha, ha, ha. It's been a long time since we've had a check-in. What is the flower that represents death? Chrysanthemums. Get well soon. Okay. Wow. Not what I was thinking. So yes, direction comes in for you today. Okay, I'm going to take a minute and just share this out in a post. So hopefully it will reach everyone. I have an appointment with a surgeon on Tuesday next week. All right, good feelings for that surgery coming in on February. And yeah, you do deserve some quiet time. So getting ready, getting prepped for that. Do not overdo it in the preparation. I love that school is going great. All right, girl, you get back to it. Getting back to it. Getting back to it. Whoo. Share. Make a post. Right now, come join in. All right, live for members, right meow, come join in. All right, well, hopefully that will reach the members. Oh, I love that. Thank you for sneaking me into your day. I hope you're not missing school, though, because, yeah, ditch me. Hit school. It's 11:11. Oh, that's great. Oh, that's great. Okay. So what's new with you? I was going to timestamp it for you and everything. Oh, good. Right on. That's good, good, good. Getting a very dark, woody, musky smell. Oh, maybe because I made incense burn downstairs. I saw that you have had the opportunity to listen to some very good loud music. That's awesome. Man, you must be feeling so good. So good. Feeling good. I love live music. Absolutely love live music. We're going to get some incense going. Love that. Yeah, this is not the musk that I'm smelling. Ooh. All right, yes, for sure. Here we go. Nice little cleansing. Hello, lovely. How are you doing? Meg Morta Games is in the house. Yeah. Aw. Well, let me pop you a couple of cards. Got my sparkly party shirt on. Yeah, sometimes waiting is the hardest, right? Oh, we've got the Knight of Pentacles and the Ace of Cups. The Hermit and the Page of Cups. The Hanged Man and the Queen of Cups. Have you noticed that in this season's tick over, it's been a little bit different? It has been just a little bit different, right? The Knight of Pentacles is looking forward with this Eight of Cups. And it's just paying attention to the little things, right? And it's not going to be a whole big shift all at once. It's going to be a bunch of little things that you're going to notice a different feeling, where something may be feeling like you have permission for it to be okay, to be a little bit more celebratory, to be a little bit more festive in season, a little bit more happy, and allow that roller coaster to be in there. That night is coming through to show you those little glimmers. That's what they are. They're like little glimmers, little sprinkles of glimmer. Okay. It is going to incite new feelings, and then you're going to have an assessment about how you feel about that, but don't overwork it. Don't over get into it. Okay, the Hermit card comes in with this Page of Cups. The Page of Cups is looking at this Knight of Pentacles and ready to receive what it is that he has. And the Hermit is there to help that inner light shine, to help you find a little bit of that spark that comes in, to help with that little bit of, again, it's permission to allow all the feelings. Allow it to feel a little bit good, even if it feels a little bit sad sometimes, okay? But look for those glimmers. Look for those little sparkles. It's really what the universe is testing you with at this time. And it's not even a test. It's like the Hermit card comes in, shining onto the Hanged Man, giving that shift of perspective. Allowing those little glimmers of things to be there. You see, even the Hanged Man is dropping our little coins, our little glimmers. Right? So this is in a good way. This is in a good way where you get to let go of control and have the experience of feeling that goodness come through again. Okay? We have that Queen of Cups. We're feeling it. It's not a denial of feelings. We're not putting everything else first. We're not sitting in a set of feelings. We're feeling it. But we're also allowing those little glimmers to come back in. And all I'm doing right now is I'm getting like sparkles and sparkles, that tingly, sparkly feeling. Seven of Cups comes in with new things to discover, new things to allow, new things to be like, oh, hey, you know, I didn't know I liked this. This is kind of nice. And it doesn't have to be the, oh, I'm so in love with this. This is amazing. It's just like, wow, that is kind of nice, right? So allowing that to open up. That's all that we're saying right now. Intention. Intention is simply allowing the will and the mind to align and move in harmony. May I always focus on the highest. My intention is that all God's wishes for me come true. Okay. Beautiful butterflies too. Look at those moths and butterflies. Changes, transformations, shiftings. Looking golden with that Queen of Cups also, right? But look at this. The pinks come in the Hanged Man. The pinks come in that feeling, that releasing with the Ace of Cups. Okay. Oh, big love for you. Big love for you. And it's okay for some things to feel different, and it's okay for some things to feel the same. Does that make some sense? Look for the glimmers, the little things. Yes. That is where the universe is testing you right now. That is the test that you should be. Don't be hard on yourself about it. And like I said, it's nothing that's like, oh my God, I love this. It's just going to be like, wow, that's okay. I didn't know that was okay. I didn't know I liked it. Because, you know, the season, right? The season's going to be a roller coaster. So we might as well find our glimmers where we have them. Holding so much love for you. All right. Well, You know, another thing that we can think about too is because it is a roller coaster, we can look at the great big adult size roller coaster. We can look at the teenager size roller coaster. We can look at the children's roller coaster, right? I know. And it's hard to have joy about Christmas, right? Everything that's represented, everything that's thrown in everyone's faces through all the advertising, through everything, it doesn't make it a very easy celebration at all. It's so commercialized as well. And then you add that heartbreak and that heartache into it, and it just becomes a whole slushy, mucky, goopy mess. Yeah. Right? I just try to remind myself to be happy for those that have that opportunity, right? And that's it. There's no but or anything else that follows that. I try to remember to be happy for those that have that opportunity. And I also delight in the fact that I get to do different things, right? So like I don't have a lot of that family stress or dysfunction around holidays either right now. So do you know what though? It could hurt. It could hurt you. All right. So when we remind others, we remind ourselves. We're reminding ourselves of that lack. I know it sucks to hear. So it's weird and wild, but I have a volunteer event that I'm doing this Wednesday as well with the society I volunteer at, and that is surprisingly weird and helpful. Volunteering or doing something of that sort. So I like doing that. But just be aware of your personal vibration this season. And every time that little glimmer happens, just share a little smile with yourself. Like, this is a glimmer. This is nice. Yeah, big love. Big love. Look at half purple, half pink. Aw. Oh, what is this blinking at me now? Sharpen your niche focus. Oh, all right then. Okay, so there was nobody else in your house, nobody else in your room, nobody else in your area, right? If you're talking about like wondering if it's spirits bad, probably not. Probably not. Could it have been somebody outside yelling hello? The hello was in your room. All right. Yeah. You can also tell them, like, look, I'm sleeping. Go away. But if you hear it, you want to engage, you can be like, hello. What's up? Who are you? So something I started doing since taking mediumship classes is I will literally turn around before I go into the bathroom. I'm like, everybody out, get out. Private time. Whether it works or not, I hope it works. In my mind, it works. In the back of my mind, I wonder. But yeah. Oh my God, the dreams. Yeah. Yeah. It's almost like the veil is thin now. Like Halloween was not as active as it is right now for me, But we're in blue moon, new moon situationship going on here. We're experiencing new moon energy right now. End of the month, we also have a new moon coming in. Halloween was very quiet. So yeah, I think it says like the 30th is our next new moon. WTF, yo. WTF. And there's like a couple of things in retrograde and things going direct. It's crazy. It's crazy. Yeah. Halloween was very quiet. It was like abnormally quiet for me. Usually everything's really loud. I wasn't even feeling it this year. I didn't even do candies well, I don't do candies anyway. I do potatoes, but I didn't even do potatoes this year. It was just very different. It was a time of absorbing. Well, maybe it was Dad saying hey to you out loud. Starla, hello. How's it going? Yeah, that musk I've got burning is not the musk that I was smelling earlier. Water, most of your dreams, emotional shifting. That's emotional flowing. It's wild. Yeah, I had a big one the other day too. It was just so vivid. And literally, like, Mom was there, and I'm like, so that's it? And she's like, that's it. We zipped our coats up and we walked out, and I'm like, we doing magical workings from the other side? What's up, Starla? Do you have any questions today for tarot? For tarot? We're just talking about how it feels way more ghosty now than it did at Halloween. Dreams and signs and everything coming through. Even witch talk, like on TikTok, is being crazy right now. There's any messages you need to hear? For sure, my dear. For sure. Spirit's been loud with you, Starla, hey? Oh, no, that's horrible. I hope that gets worked out for you. Your friend recently? Absolutely. Because you're like, oh, just what I need to hear. And the whole thing is like, I've been telling you. It's weird because I'm getting chunks of things, like chunks of letters being shown to me, like on paper, but it's like mail. Like, you know, when you open your mail and you're like, dear so-and-so, blah, 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 blah. There's chunks of letters that are being highlighted in a piece of mail, in a piece of mail, in a piece of mail. So written word, pay attention to the written word, yes, confirmation. I'm sorry, can you please tell me his name again? Okay. Steven. He really likes to hang out. Did he ever go by Steve? I had a Steve with me the other day that was hanging out, just distributing messages. It was wild. But the other day, I mean, like a couple weeks ago. Anywho, I've got the Star card upside down and the Three of Cups. What are you pouring into yourself right now? Oh. All right, Starla, so what are we pouring into yourself right now? We've got this star card. Things look different than you imagine they would be, but now it's time to gather that. It's like that lily pad launching forward. That 3 of Cups is pouring in. What is coming together, and what are you pouring in for yourself right now? This is wild because we have the 3 of Pentacles. He's like, hello. Staring. Anyway, we've got this 10 of Cups coming through as well. Oh God. Yeah, it's almost like this spiritual social setting is changing for you. Yeah, all right. Yes, Steve. I did probably like 14 readings that day, and Steve was very prominent in the morning and all day with me. So I'm just saying that. So yeah, we've got that 3 of Pentacles, 10 of Cups coming through, and it is a very conjoined. This is how it is. This is that moment of celebration of it being that coming true. Okay, what it looks like. There's a rise above that's happening as well, Starla, and it's just we've got a couple of 6s, we've got a couple of 3s. 1, 2. We've got 3 3s coming in. We've got 2 6s. 9 of Pentacles is finishing it all off right there. So, you know, like there's also that sacrifice that you've put into things. You really need to allow that sacrifice to replenish you as well, right? So where it was in your mind that you had to sacrifice in order to get this shit done, that's done with. Hello. Using things to your advantage. And right now, we've got the 3 of Swords coming in. This is our third 3 with that 2 of Cups. And this is just the relinquishment of difficulty. Wow, I don't use those words. The relinquishment of difficulty. You don't need to make it so damn hard on yourself. See, those are my words. The relinquishment of difficulty, that's Spirit's words. So talk to yourself into it. Talk yourself into it. We have this 9 of Pentacles coming through, my friend, right? And look at this. We've even got like a male-female male-female energy coming through. So yeah, when you talk to him, the answer is yours. That's so cryptic. But yeah, again, I'm being shown like letters. Like almost like chain letters, but not chain letters. And it's just like highlighting just a couple of important things. Next, highlighting a couple of different important things. All right, enjoyment. Striving and pushing makes life into endless hard work. The more you're inviting love to take over, the more enjoyment comes. Allow me to enjoy this life, dear Lord. I can't even fake it. I can't even make it up. I can't even plot it so good myself to be like, oh yeah, I pre-picked all these cards for you. That's funny. You're welcome, Starla. Thank you. Oh my gosh, I'm so proud of you. Oh, doing the things, doing the things. Divine Goddess, good. Hello. Go for it, Megmorta. I think that's great. I'm getting a definite yes from Spirit Land here. Sharing that love, sharing that commitment, sharing that how. I think also will help your heart feel better. I'm getting a nice warm feeling in my heart. Yeah, you're next, Divine. All right, Megmorta, I'm getting a nice warm feeling in my heart, plus that confirmation of Spirit on my back. So I would go for that. I'd do it. These are amazing. Hello, hello, hello. Good morning. Divine Goddess, here we go. This one is for you. Well, thank you for the nice compliment. You will be able to read his handwriting, and if you can't, don't get caught up on it. Set it down and move past, right? All right, Divine Goddess, here we go. This one's for you. You're a little snowing out there. Hierophant reversed, 7 of Pentacles upright, King of Pentacles, Chariot reversed, 3 of Pentacles, Judgment, and 9 of Pentacles. Are you on hold right now for a little bit? Letting everything process and review. Oh, Divine Goddess, how have the downloads been for you lately? How has it been in your receiving? And understanding. I think more understanding than receiving is going on right now. The connection with the divine, being able to access that so much easier on such a vast scope. Having that come through. Yeah, and it is about like absorbing that knowledge right now. You don't need to learn anything new. You don't have anything new coming up. Yes, yes. And we were just talking earlier too about how it is busier right now spiritually than it sort of was around Halloween, right? 100%, 100%. That makes sense. Look at all this bright light around the Hierophant. So the Hierophant, we're in the reverse position. So you're in that position of absorbing, review, absorb, and using that knowledge. We have the King of Pentacles coming in with the Chariot in the reverse position. I was just telling you. So this King of Wands is like using those creative matters. We don't need to... we don't need to move to create movement. We've got a train coming in. We don't need to move to create movement. This is about the astral. This is about astral traveling. This is about finding that creative mode to reach that next dimension right there. Oh, yes. And it's using that creativity. It's allowing that sort of... All right, so we have 3 masculine looking cards up top. We've got 3 feminine cards looking down towards the middle. We've got the Judgment card that's plopped itself right in between. And it is a release and judgment, allowing more of that masculine divine energy to wave in. And what that is more knowing, accountability even, that will and aggression, I want to say, about going for it. It's not a bad thing. 3 of Pentacles is like, and having that drive is the word I'm looking for, to really give it to yourself, to go full force. And I mean, again, full force and not moving, but we don't need to move to create that movement. Okay. We do have this 9 of Pentacles coming through in the reverse position. And while you may feel all new at things, recognize that you have a whole lot of experience that's coming up underneath your feet that's going to show you and support you in what it is that you are learning and digesting right now. Does that make some sense? Oh yeah, so many questions. Do you have another trip planned, or is it really just right now absorbing that and understanding? Contentment. You can learn to rest in what you already have and already are. Oh my God. Suddenly you remember, I'm right here trusting in God. You're going on trip on the 13th? That's cool. That's Friday the 13th. Oh, I was going to ask about him next. All right, so contentment. You can learn to rest in what you already have and already are. Remember, I'm right here resting in God. So remember, I said we don't need to do movement to create movement. And that sounds like a resting and opportunity. Oh, I so love that. That is so great, Divine Goddess. Yes, yes, yes. Really releasing and allowing and having that sort of a rebirthing and understanding, and sort of like it is going to feel more like you have a firm foot under you. You can create movement where you are. So yeah, like in meditations, right? When we're in a meditative state and we're in that, in our divine state that way, we have a tendency to astral travel, we mind travel, we connect with body, we connect with sounds, we connect with vibrations. And all of that is a whole world of movements, but we're still sitting right here. Taking on that knowledge, not just in the senses, but in our aura, in our auric field, taking that knowledge, not just in our brain, but to our feelings, to ingrain that in our being, in our muscles, in our blood, in our flow, right? So yeah, you don't need to be always on the go to create that movement. And congratulations on your trip. Yeah. It does sound like some good spicy time though, doesn't it? You're very welcome. Blessings for you. Enjoy, enjoy, enjoy. So yeah, and just to go back on that a little bit, they're showing me right now, you know, when you stand in a very still pond and you just wiggle your knees a little bit and how it makes those ripples in the water go out around you. That's what it's talking about. Ah, Awesome. That is so good. So is there anybody else that needs a reading before I go today? Run into town and get a couple of supplies. Hi, Jeremy. How are you? Make sure my car will start. Have an appointment I need to keep tomorrow, I do believe. So there's that. Jeremy, how's it going? You guys got some snow? Question for the cards today. All important things. Yeah. Oh, you're lucky. The snow here has just been dumping. The last couple of days, though, it has been gently falling. New moon is making people crazy. Usually it's the full moon. It's like, what is the moon sucking out of people? Have you forgot your ethics? Have you forgot your standards? Do you have a question today, Jeremy? Or do you want a freestyle? I'll send some to your youngest. This is like, here, have it. It's cool here because it gets so cold. It gets so cold. And we had a longer November. So I think a lot of people having a bonfire tonight. Nice. Okay, yeah, for sure. I think a lot of people went out of their way to put extra lights up this year because we had time. All right. Fire tonight. What do you need to know? No. everything you need to know is within you. That was literally the first thing that came out, and it's like that booming cave voice that I get when I'm like, that's so Captain Obvious. Yeah. Ooh, I love that. Yeah, so that's why the voice came in. Everything you need to know, you already know. Jeez. Wow. Okay. And here we go. Okay, Hermit is on the bottom of the deck here with that 9 of Cups, and I love that idea. I may actually have to use that idea as well. Okay, so literally how it's going for you today is brilliant. Absolutely fucking brilliant. Full card and Empress coming in, and with that deep booming voice, it's you have it in your head, you know it's true. What you have, you need, it is within you. Okay, that's as booming as it was that whole freaking Lamb of God thing for me. That's how serious the voice was. All right, so yeah, we've got the Emperor stepping into your fullness of your power, stepping into the fullness of you, stepping into the truest version of you that you have. Oh my God. Oh, my friend, I wish I could be there and give you a big hug right there with you. Stepping into the truest version of you that you know to this day. All right. All the onion layers coming through. But it is stepping into that wholeness, that knowledge, that knowing, it's trust. It's trust. Trust yourself. Trust the universe. 100%. Fuck yes. 100%. Ah, here we have the moon card coming through. New moon. The moon card talking about emotions. And you know what? We've got these two pillars normally where your high priestess was coming through. I think we've moved on to the empress now. But we still have these pillars showing. We still have these pillars showing up in our moon card. And it is looking within. Oh God, so cheesy. Looking within and then looking without as well. And I think it's the acceptance of the without. The universe runs with or without you, right? So you might as well run with the universe than running without it. And you have this safe space right now where you can accept the wholeness of it. It is time to trust and to release the emotional bloodsuckers that you've been holding on to. Okay. Yeah, and it's coming from the four corners of the earth as well. It's pulsating in right here. Just about letting that life flow. Boom, 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 boom. Really focusing, do some maybe breath meditation, coming down into that heartbeat. Coming down into that heartbeat. And then allowing that birthing to happen again. Boom. Into that Fool card right there. Like I said, we do have the Hermit on the bottom of the deck. Page of Pentacles in the reverse position. It's not a new thing. This is just stepping into the fullness of everything that sort of has been there before. And of course, it's not stepping into the wholeness. It's like diving into the Olympic-sized pool. After being in a kiddie pool, we're playing in an Olympic-sized pool now. Okay? More depth, more length, more width, more girth, more everything. Star card in the reverse position and the Queen of Cups. Oh, well, fuck. This is a statement. I'm sorry, my friend. This is everything that you wanted, but they couldn't provide previous. That was not being met. The energy wasn't being met. It going forward is the Ace of Swords, the Ace of Truth, right? Yeah, this isn't anything new. This is just stepping into your wholeness. She's a brunette. She's a brunette. Confidence. Your card is confidence. Divine confidence is completely different from the bravado of the ego. You make space for something larger to take hold. Please fill me with your confidence, O love. Grant me courage I never knew I had. Confidence. Yeah, I'd be howling at that new moon tonight. You got time and space outside, I would be making that happen. I would be clearing out that chakra. Look at the Hermit card flipping out again. Don't try to hold that energy intact either. Don't try to hold that energy intact. Let it be. You're into bigger energy now. Whew. Whew. You've come a long way, baby. I'm so proud of you. It hasn't been an easy road, but give yourself permission for it to be easier from here on. So proud of you. I think the fire idea is a great, great idea. Yes. Oh, that's so great. That is so great. That is so great. How is the snow actually in your area? Oh. Nice. Sorry if I've gotten these out of order. Oops, I just realized I didn't have it. Only about 6-inch sitting nice. I didn't have it on the live chat. It was on top chat. But I think it's filtered out just fine. It's coming Wednesday. Oh. Stay safe. Make sure you have lots of water. Candles and water. Yes. Yes. Love it, love it, love it. Nine of Cups reverse, Ace of Swords for our lovely friend there as well. And Strength. Ooh. Okay. Nine of Cups reversed, Ace of Swords reversed, and Strength. Still a little at peace coming with herself. Oh. But it's there. It is so there. It is just welcoming in the new things. That Ace of Truth. Having the strength to... You deserve it. All right, y'all. I think this is where I leave it. I take the jug out, refresh my coffee. Have I missed anybody? Is there anybody that needs a reading? I am aiming for 10, you guys, on Mondays for you. I really am aiming for 10. Today, I think it was 10:30. Blessings for you too, my friend. Lots of love. Pacific Standard. Yeah, that's kind of early. All right. I love you guys. I love you. I love you. I love you. I hope you have an amazing day. I hope you have an amazing week. I will catch up with you later. Thank you so much for coming in. Thank you for letting me read for you. You're amazing.